여기서부터야? 이동해 씨발. 아 족같네. 뭔데 저 타낙스. 아 여기서부터 다시 가니. 아주 지옥 같아요. 잘 먹다. 와 뒤질 뻔. 아씨 봐라 씨. 창까지 가서 어딨어? 이거 말고 또 어딨냐?
Why would the wound give less water?
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander.
너 기다려.
Our children are thirsty.
Doesn't Command have reserves?
Exactly! I'll bet they're keeping the water for themselves.
Not a happy place. There's Chitaka.
됐어. 맵을 봐줄래? 어딨지? 저쪽에 있네.
Trade is welcome, Outlander.
수동조작도 해. 와, 나 이 게임은 수동조작 처음 해봄, 씨발.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
색깔이 바뀌었어.
She's with me.
아,
Brock is
드디어
not the only one
나온대.
with harsh words
씨발.
for your commander.
와,
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood.
제발, 제발.
We spit at death and charge into battle.
아, 드디어.
Maybe a little too eagerly.
아니, 뭔데? 코드가 왜 꼬이는 거야? 어이가 없네. 잠깐만. 소지품도 있고. 장작, 관통, 경고. 아니다, 관통이 낫지. 관통. 장작.
Yeah. My squad was out hunting when a bad one hit.
아, 이게 이제 되네, 씨발. 게임이야, 갓게임, 뭐.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
What are you actually doing about Regala?
What's best for my people? Nothing. Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything, but if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
빨리 가라. 바쁘다.
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the Old Ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
tum이 너무 좁다고? 안 좋아지네.
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
이게 아마도 태양열 발전을 하기 위해서 물을 끓이는 거였거든요. 그것 때문에 물이 이렇게 공급을 할 텐데. 잠깐만 하나만 찍고 저건 뭐냐? 뭐임 저거?
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand? Yep.
플라즈마 핀. 모르겠구나. 잡아볼까? 뭘 파괴하면 안 돼?
Battle calls!
뭐야? 이게 뭐야? 깬다 여기. 오오오. 아파. 에이. 뭐야 안 맞아. 이렇게 한번. 개쎄.
Here's some ammo! Don't waste it! Give me a challenge!
부러지는데? 죽었다.
Machines.
Your wound has veins that span the sand. Just follow your trail.
So you say. How do I know you're not leading me into a trap at Rocca's request?
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you.
뭘 부셔야 되는 거야? 아니 씨발 존나 아프네. 아니 씨발 개 아파. 미친놈이야. 아.
This is the end for you!
때려야 되지 알았어. 딱 때. 여기가 아닌데? 맛있어.
I'm ready to fight!
She can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
아니 이걸로 안 죽어? 보호막.
You need ammo! Let's see you dodge my shot!
우와 씨. 보호막 끌구나. 컷. 와, 뭔데 저거? 네, 풀었다. 아, 미친 새끼.
You fight as quietly as the lowland clan.
아, 이렇게 세네.
I'm just full, but the pack has room.
써닝 다 어디갔냐? 다 먹었나? 뭐야, 안 먹었네. 써닝 방어막 테스트. 저건 또 뭐야? 이상한 거 있는데? 아, 나 써닝 이거 스캔했나? 잘 안 하고 갔다. 몰라. 기술. 침투자가 왜 여기까지 찍었지? 운명기. 필요 없는데. 아, 이거 사냥꾼을 할 줄 올렸구나. 됐고. 됐어. 굳이 뭐 울트라샷? 녹다운샷? 녹다운샷아. 이거나 할까? 5개. 아, 감전 데미지 여기까지 가야지 있구나. 3개? 이거 진짜? 좀 이따가. 근데 선이 되게 세다. 아이씨. 설치한 거 아마 이거 이동형 봐봐. 되게 좋은데.
That now. It looks like the metal from the wound.
토끼다.
We really are following its trail. As I've been saying, the desert kills, but it also surprises.
필요했는데. 됐어. 나이스 토끼. 아, 얘도 어떻게 할 거야?
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus.
이거 있는 거 보니까 이제 뭐 고급 투직형 맛?
It's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
One of yours?
I need to
파이팅.
take a look.
This easier. We
파이팅.
need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
이걸. 은신해. 아니 낙하공격 눌렀는데 집에 그냥 평타 나가는 거 뭐냐? 이거 뒤질래?
Gave him the slip for now.
뭐야 이거? 감전 차량이? 바로 8반역 들어가네.
Ten guide my shot.
됐어. 어우야, 이거 뭔데 이거? 어우 난리.
Take this ammo.
암호 어디? 와, 미친 새끼. 잠깐만, 이거 걔부터. 왔다. 나이스. 아, 더럽게 아프네. 있어봐. 화이트모한테 저 뭐야 스냅모, 아 롱레그, 셀스네퍼, 썬더조 어딨지? 얘도 화이트모. 등박, 아 캡슐 떼어넣기, 뭐 이건데. 아 중추신경 여기 있구나. 저도 떼야 되네. 아 귀찮게 시리. 그냥 주면 안 돼, 중추신경. 주머니 벨트, 화이트모.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men.
그래서 어쩌라고.
I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. We still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
뭐야? 오래된.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. Which means these anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
와 샤드.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
어떡하라고 이거.
Spellcaster won't work on that.
가끔 이해가 안 된다니까. 아니 어떻게 올라가라고. 아 씨발.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
점프가 된다고? 아 이게 되네.
Valve. That might help.
아니 구리스도 안 뿌리고 이게 된다고?
Hey! It stopped leaking.
Well, it looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
뭐야? 오래된 조각?
Not getting up through there.
아이씨, 이걸.
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve. There. I bet I can use that.
와, 못 잡을 뻔했다, 씨발.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
된 거 아니야? 뭐야?
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
된 거 아니야? 아이씨.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
다시
The
잠갔어.
leaks disappeared.
Making progress.
잠겼는데 이거?
Sounds like the water switched.
한 번 더
Gotta open the
바꿔야겠다.
valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
아니 얼마나 튼튼하게 만들었으면 씨발. 천년이 지나도 거의 10,000년 넘게 지났는데 씨발. 1,000년? 거의 2,000년, 2,000년, 2,000년 거의 10,000년 가까이.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
뭐야?
That should do it.
됐다.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
아, 이 안경은 좀 닦기가 불편하네. 씨발, 잡을 데가 없어. 해가 너무 얄쌍하게 생겨가지고. 됐다. 다시 가면 돼? 가자 그래. 뭐야 여기 아니잖아. 다리를 그래?
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
진짜 야랄났다 야랄났어.
I finally earned enough
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk.
How does it?
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
어이가 없네. 씨발
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
내가 왜
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
아 왜 나한테 다 지랄인데. 여기야? 그래 알았어.
If what
기다려.
Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other.
나 가고 오고 싶은 데가
There has to
있거든.
be something we can do.
오 예.
Everything's sticking. Oh, damn this heat.
여기 뭐가 있길래? 이거 얻으려고 온 거야? 아, 더 있네. 여기 뭐가 있길래? 아, 설마 톨렉을 여기서 가는 건가? 그럴 수도 있겠다. 이 높이라면 톨렉까지 갈 수 있지 않을까? 와. 어림도 없는데. 뭐지? 왜 왔지? 여기서 써니가 나오는 건가? 왜 이렇게 그렇지.
You wanted to...
The name's Zorka.
그래,
One
그래.
of they are over there, but it's word up. But with a squabble,
If I'm...
you have that's ask.
됐다. 이거 됐고. 아, 이제 또 다시 슬라이더 하고. 아유, 그냥 일단 무기부터 강화하자. 햇살을 먹어본 활 사고 바꾸고.
I used to fight with one just like it.
소지품 무기 넣어놓고.
All strength to
Nice.
Faro's soldiers.
물 강화 관통샷 부활 강화해. 록다운 능력 오버드라이브 25%. 됐어. 이거 됐고. 스파이크 투석기 고지 데미지 이게 뭐야? 아, 수명타 확률 15%. 감전 볼트 17, 18. 그린샷은 해봐야. 그 다음에 코드 코어에서 파괴 데미지 쓰고.
Nothing else?
I don't understand why Regala became
아, 로프캐스터 그래. 뭔가 했다. 강화해. 강화했니? 강화했구나. 그러면 이제 소지품 가서 관통 샤프와 코일에서 파쇄 데미지 100% 넣어두고. 침수렌저 금속 구석 별론데. 그냥 이거 넣어. 그 다음에 햇살 먹으면 나중에 로프캐스터 장전 속도 됐다. 의상 설치형 방어막 수량 플라즈마 방어력 집중 원거리 방어력 근접 방어력. 이거 굳이 그냥 원거리 방어력.
You do me honor with your return.
됐다. 그러면 미션이 대홍수 블랙박스 짜고 미확인 가마솥. 와씨, 얘하고 얘 간 다음에 가마솥 쪽으로 가자. 하지만 오늘은 일단 여기까지 해야겠네요. 여기까지 하다가 좀 이따가 마저 합시다. 거기까지 일단 저걸로 아니야 나 가서 끝내자. 가서 끝내자.
Draw them away from here, not onto us.
And you said there were only 3 of them!
여기 모던물이 자, 여기서 저장을 한번 해야 되는데. 들어가서 저장. 여기 저장이 빠른 저장. 자, 여기까지.